guys. It's so good to have you. Today, we're going to do a reading about what's being hidden from us. What's being hidden from you right now? We're going to see if we can get some answers. Because do you have an inkling, maybe, that someone in your friend circle or your family, maybe, or even at work, do you think people are talking behind your back or have something against you? Yeah, well, we're going to find out if that is the case today. And on the bottom of the deck, which I just shuffled, is the Nine of Cups. So that's going to be our significator. All right, that's going to be the card we talk about. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you. Hit that like button, please, and subscribe. If you have not, please. I have gotten more subscribers lately, which I love. But a lot of my subscribers don't regularly watch. And a lot of the people that are regularly watching aren't subscribed. 76% of you are not subscribed. So please do my channel and me a favor and just hit that subscribe button. If you like my content, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. I love you. Let's get to the reading. All right. So, Spirit, tell me about what's hidden. What is hidden from us right now, Spirit? I'd like to know, please. We're tired of things being hidden, aren't we? All right. We got the Strength card. All right. And in a way, I feel like the Spirit's saying, you're strong enough. You're strong enough to not let this bother you. And it's not that it bothers, right? I don't think that's the point. I don't think that's the point. I think the point is, if we're going to have these kind of people in our circles around us, that I'd like to be aware of that so that I don't have to have them in my circle. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it goes. And next we have the Six of Cups, right? This is that nostalgia, right? Looking back. This is your inner child, or this is, you, your past, maybe brothers, sisters, your children, maybe. This has a lot to do with family. So there you go. Yeah. We got the Lovers too. Partner, Lord. Why are you doing this to me? We got the Star. Yeah. It's starting to make sense. All right. Yep. And got the King. Not King. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. We got the Ace of Swords. I know what's wrong with me. Got word overload. Reading so much in school. Ugh. Lord. Okay. Lord. We're going to put him right there. You can't really see these cards, so I guess it doesn't matter where I put them. I'll hold them up for you guys, so don't worry. I was going to put it up higher, but then it won't point down without falling off the stand. Ridiculous. All right. So, this is what I'm seeing. Because we asked specifically if there's someone in our environment who is a betrayer, a backstabber, someone who's doing us dirty, right? That's what we want to know. And it looks like the answer is yeah. Several people. And it even tells us why. So let's get to it. With the Strength card, it's saying, yes, there are people talking shit, but don't let it bother you. Right? Yeah. And with the Nine of Cups, it's saying, you're abundant. You're abundant no matter what. You're going to get what is yours in your lifetime, with or without these people's opinions. Okay, that's what this Nine of Cups is saying to us today. It makes sense, right? Yeah, people in your family, they talk shit about you. I feel like, especially lately, there's a lot of shit talking on Facebook. I don't even go on Facebook. Okay, but I just hear a lot of gossip from Facebook. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I'm not even on Facebook and I hear the gossip from Facebook. All right. Someone that you have dated in the past, also has your name on their lips, okay? And this is why. Okay. They're jealous. They're jealous. It's like it's telling you you've got all this charisma, all these great ideas, all this energy, and and what they're saying isn't true. And it's irritating because you rarely speak untruths. so it grates on the nerves, right? I feel you. I feel you. Okay, let's move on to a couple of these oracle cards. Let's see if we can get some clarification or maybe some extra energy out here. See what else we can add to this conversation. What else can you tell us, Spirit? Oh my. Okay. All right. We got mice, whips, and birds. Mice, whips, and birds. All right. Let's talk about mice first. Mice. Okay. This is who you used to be. That's what I'm feeling from this. This is something you used to be. Small and insignificant, unnoticed, quiet, slinking out the door when you heard someone was talking about you. But then you suffered. You suffered through a lot of things, degrading, and it broke your spirit. I think that's the reason why you were a mouse so long. And if this is not your reading, please go ahead and I'm giving you permission. Click off now, because this is obviously very specific. This is to someone who has been treated cruelly by people that claimed to care about them. Okay, cruelly. All right, and the birds. Birds. In this context, I'm calling these birds spies, okay? Because they're everywhere and anywhere and everywhere all at the same time, right? They can overhear conversations if they wanted to. If they spoke English, your secrets would never be safe, right? So I think the point that Spirit's trying to make right now is that you've changed a lot since those days, okay? And though you still remember how it felt to be treated like you were less than human by people who you once loved and who you thought loved you, but by being treated that way, regrettably, it gave you a thicker skin today. Regrettably. Because no one should get thicker skin like that, right? Having to close themselves down and block off pieces of themselves, hiding away, trying not to be noticed, at walking on eggshells. Look, I survived a couple of abusive relationships in my lifetime, and yeah, woman on fire right here. I do. Okay, harder. This, wow, what a mental image, I think, yeah. Okay, grapes, the significance of the grapes that she's holding here. Grapes in tarot, they're basically saying, look, I know I can't speak or think tonight. I think it's the camera. But the grapes, okay, they're hard to grow. They take years. And a lot of people give up and fail the first few times. But it's like for you, you were given, one bushel and the next year you had 150 or something. You know what I mean? Like, it was so easy. Things come easily for you. And that doesn't mean, I don't mean, like, how do I put that? Things, menial things like that. Like, you can, like, maybe you're fluent in an instrument, or you can sing your ass off, or you can draw really well, or you can write really well. It's always a thing, but you've never been able to earn money off of it. You know, it's one of those, man, I'm really good at this, but nobody cares. Right? It's one of those kind of things. That's what this is, kind of. You know, it's just saying that it would be easy for you to grow these grapes. This is like, there's so much strength in this. It's like she's gone years without even speaking, and then today's the day she blows up, like, ah, right, and bursts into flames. That's kind of what that's the vibe that's giving me, right? Which, yeah, that makes a lot of sense for someone who's been mistreated. So we've talked a lot about this mistreatment, and I think it's because whoever is talking about you in your energy right now, it's bringing up some old wounds. It's reminding you of things that you've endured before, and that's where the nostalgia card comes into play today. All right, that Six of Cups. All right, we got rainbows. Look, this is why they're jealous. Okay, because no matter where you go, no matter what you do, the light will shine on you, and out your back will pop the rainbows. You are the prism, right? It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, yeah. They're jealous, and they don't. Of course, they'd never admit that. It's not. Why would I be jealous of you? You're broke and you live with your best friend and blah blah blah. Why would I be? Yeah, yeah. No, of course not. Why would you be jealous? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's just an example, guys. All right. What else can you tell me? Can you tell me how close the person who is bashing my peeps is to them? How close is this person really? How would they actually know information if they weren't close, right? Yeah. Believe in your personal power. This is the Two of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so what this is saying is, all right, this person is clever, all right, and bold. They pretend like they want a togetherness, a duality, a good friendship with you, right? They pretend, because the Two of Wands, you got to remember, is togetherness, also union, balance, and settled energy. So this is how they want to come across to you. All right. Yeah. This is how you come across to them. All right. This is important to know, because let me tell you some of these words. Conservative, methodical, dull, dependable, patient, clever, efficient, responsible. Okay. This is how they see you. This is how they really see you. And this is how you see them. Okay. That ringing some bells? You know who it is yet? Okay. You see this person for who they are. And yet they're still in your energy. They're still circling your energy, like a blocked drain. Okay. All right. Thank you for the clarification. It's someone you know well, obviously, and they know you well, because they pretty much described you perfectly. I mean, some of those words are kind of mean. Dull. I mean, come on. We're not dull. Spirit says, no way. We're not dull. Right. Yeah, this is somebody close to home. Yeah, very close to home. All right. Yeah. You've been balancing this for a while. I think you're in a situation uh, you can't exactly escape them. Yeah, this is why. Uh, this is why. Because this is what you fear, right? You fear being out on the street or being, I don't know, maybe you live with them. Maybe you feel like you're going to get kicked out. Maybe they're helping you in a way right now that you can't refuse that help, that you can't raise the pirate flag. Yeah, 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 yeah. I get it. I get it. But see, this is your energy. You are the Nine of Cups. You are this person in the Nine of Cups, looking at those cups, going, "Uh huh." I have had my fill of wine, and my silver platter of the largest meal in the world will be here soon. Faith that your food is coming, but you're not going hungry. Okay, you have faith. You have the faith of a mustard seed. You absolutely do. All right. Let's see what kind of spirit animal she. Let's give me some more. Give me. What you gonna say about it? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all don't pay attention to me. I'm crazy. Didn't you know? Radiant light. I share my inner light bright. I share. Are you serious? I can't even read. I shine my inner light brightly, illuminating my path and those around me. I should have just read the back. I write better than that. Right? I shine my inner light brightly, illuminating the path for myself and those around me. This is talking about inner knowledge, right? Higher consciousness, strength, like the high priestess, intelligent. They're pathfinders, truth seekers. Um, you would think about like the Kabbalah and the tree of life. This is the kind of things they study. Um, they have structure and discipline. Um, they place a high value on education and spirituality. Okay, this radiant light. Uh, Obviously, it's you. Uh, this is another reason why you've kept quiet about how you feel, because you're not the kind of person that blows up. That you feel. I don't want to paint you as like, oh, you're the good guy and every, what I'm like, you're so perfect, because nobody is. But so far, all I'm seeing is nice things about you coming out. And these horrible things. I mean, the devil, for crying out loud, the devil came out when we asked about this person. And the radiant light one comes out when I'm talking about you. When I'm, it's, yeah. I didn't specifically ask, but I know I can feel your energy in it. I know that's you. All right. Since we got the devil card, we got to pull one of the cards, Joe. Oh, we read that one already. Let's do one we haven't. Yeah. There we go. We haven't done this one. Ooh, this is cute too. All right. I don't know. There's so dark. It's so hard to see on the cameras. Okay. I have to lighten that up for you guys. This says, I'm beautiful. I hide my beauty from no one. Nature is my ally. My caring nature is a blessing. My empathy is not a burden. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I shine my inner light. Yes, that radiant light. We were just talking about that. And my inner light shines on those who need it the most. I am beautiful. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Absolutely. I love saying that word. All right. You are beautiful. And I feel the beauty from your energy. I mean, all these cards that talk about you. Look at them. Like we've got, you know what I'm saying? These are your cards, right? These beautiful, colorful, elegant ladies, all for women too, by the way. That's not to say that I'm reading for a woman, but I could be. And you know, I don't read body parts, I read energy. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can get just a little bit more information about this, and then we'll do some advice, some white cards and some advice, and I will let you guys get out of here because I'm just holding you up at this point. You're not watching. Like, come on now. If you are watching, hit that like button. All right. We got the Ten of Pentacles. We've got the King of Cups and the Judgment card. All right. Ten of Pentacles is roots, security, family, prosperity, pentacles of success, recognition. Yeah. What does that say? Realization, endings, result of true will. So yeah, I think that's what this is talking about. This has to end. This relationship with this person, whoever this person is going to end. This cycle has to end because it's not for you anymore. This friendship, I think, is run its course, right? And you've got other things that you got to do. You got to answer the call. You're answering the call to action, right? Because you know it's going to create a new opportunity. You have a new opportunity. And I think you got somebody else that's interested as well. We've got the King of Cups coming up. And you notice that I didn't ask about this person. I just asked, what else can you tell me about, you know, what's going on around us? And there you go. I think you're about to start something. You're about to start something that may lead to major security in your life. Okay. I'm talking generational wealth, a lot of happiness. Okay. This is that final manifestation, guys. You know, it's what we all want. It's one of them anyway. You got the Ten of Cups and you got the Ten of Pentacles. And these are the things that these are things we want out of life. Obviously, that's why we're here. Not for the money, of course. But money does make things easier. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. But, you know, I just don't see that about you. Like, I don't see, like, I want money. I don't, you know, money. I don't see that about you. But I do see that wherever you go, your radiant light shines. Your rainbows can't help themselves. And your fire, your inner fire, even though you try to hide it underneath your cloaks, it still shines. Okay? It still shines brightly. And you're still carrying that bunch of grapes around because you know that's a way you can be successful. What's hard for others is so much easier for you. Until it's something for you, that you want, right? You ever feel that way? All right, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So, I think, I think I'm getting sick. All right, so I think this change, because we're talking about the Ten of Pentacles, I think this change that's coming, it's fates, right? It's destiny. We're talking about karma, okay? And karma works for everyone. And there's the Judgment card out here too. So you gotta think. Who's getting it? Who's getting the karma? Well, we all do, hun. We all do. We get negative and positive karma. Karma comes for us all. Are you bad mouthing somebody? Did you slip up and say something you shouldn't have to someone? I mean, these little things. No, they're not gonna. You're not gonna be punished for life for stuff like this. But it is good to realize, you know, to have awareness of other people's feelings all the time, to have that level of empathy, to not be the kind of person that this person is around you, uh, or how they're acting towards you. And you know what's funny is, let's see if we can find out why this person in particular right now, it's showing jealousy. But you're not paying this any mind, right? You're ignoring this. You got your own shit going on. Queen of Pentacles, you got your own shit going on. You're growing something right now. You're working on something right now. Uh, you're real perceptive. So I think you've shut your energy down, and that's what this Four of Cups is about. I think you just shut your energy down to this person. You're like, I'm not dealing with that. I got too much on my plate. I can't. I just can't today. I feel like that's true. Yeah, look. You're walking away. You're walking away from this. Right? Because I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't think they see that coming. I don't think they see it coming, and I don't think you're going to say. I don't think you're going to tell them. I think you're stalling right now, maybe waiting on funds, maybe, I'm not sure. It's like you're trying to gain knowledge about something. Uh, yeah, you're in indecision about it. But you have strength through suffering, and I think that's another thing that you're doing. That's what this card is saying. Sure, you're suffering, but it ain't nothing like what you've had to endure before. We've got the whips card out here right now, bro. All right. So I think that an accomplishment is coming, and so you're biding your time. There's something you're waiting on with this two of swords. There's something you're waiting on. You're stalling for a reason. What is it? What's the reason why collective is stalling? You're about to get some money, and you know it. There's an opportunity in front of you, a renewal of some sort that's going to bring in some coinage. Yeah, it's going to help you with the rejuvenation. It's also the card of unexpected help. The Star card is. So you could get what you know is coming, and then something else too that you weren't expecting. All right. We got the Emperor out here. Yeah, he's the divine masculine, but this is a need for hard work. I think this is trying to tell you that if you're wanting this, that there's still something that you're required to do, maybe some paperwork. Okay, go check your emails. Do that. Holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. Is this you? Yeah, it is. Yeah, material gain. Yeah, and protection. I think it's saying don't worry, you're protected, and these funds that are coming in will be protected as well. I'm not sure why you're worried about that. You think that he's going to want to start, or this person is going to want to start a war about how much money you're getting or something. Devil again, guys. All right, all I had to do is shuffle them back in, didn't I? All right, we got the devil again, so let's get another wizard card. I'm just going to take the one off the top here. Oh, nice. All right. Got, man, that's just so dark. I wish I had better lighting in here. I don't know if you can see that or not. All right, it says, Libra and Venus govern me in all my committed one-on-one relationships. Bind me through contract. You got a contract to sign. There's something out there. Structure and responsibility. I will focus on my proclivity on my proclivity for projection and strive for the deeper meaning instead of reflecting qualities in others from my own shadow self. My adversaries reveal a great deal about my own reflection, so I choose them wisely. I love my house of partnerships. Okay. Your adversary, that is interesting. My adversaries reveal a great deal about my own reflection. Okay. So maybe that's why you've chosen to stay in this particular company. At least you know. At least you know who they are. They're not fooling you. All right. Yeah, so um I think in a lot of ways you're feeling a little powerless right now because of this person. Uh, but you're also trusting your own counsel. You're gonna know when it's time to go. And you'll know who you can share with and who you're not gonna share with. I think we're gonna skip the white cards and call it. Guys, thank you so much for showing up. You already know what I'm gonna say. Dream loves you. Spirit loves you, and God loves you. Peace out.